In this section, I'm going to go through the jazz exercises. I have 11 different 2-5-1-6 exercises that are available in this section. Don't forget there's also sheet music that you can download, so if you read music and you like to have the music, don't forget that you can download the sheet music and print it off. All right, now getting started here, I want to talk a little bit about this program and what I've done in the program to help you out. You'll notice that the chords say D minor 7, G7, C major 7, A7. I've tried to put in the tensions for the chords where appropriate, so sometimes you'll see A7 flat 9, sometimes you'll see G augmented 7th, D minor 9, stuff like that. But typically, a lot of times in jazz, you'll just see D minor 7, G7, and it's just kind of known by musicians that, okay, I can add my 9th, I can add my 13th, and stuff like that. So don't get overly concerned with, well, wait a second, there's a 9th being played there, but it doesn't say D minor 9. It's okay. As you learn more, you'll realize that you can add these tensions, and for simple notation, you would just write D minor 7. The other thing that we can do here, you notice that I have a lot of power in this program. I can add in finger numbers and all this different kind of cool stuff. I'm just going to add in some finger numbers here for you. And you'll notice also that I've looped this section. Now you see the letter A up here, okay, the letter A, this is example A, and that's a rehearsal mark. So 5, obviously you play with your 5th finger, okay, and thumbs are number 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so getting right into the exercise, I think that you'll understand all of that pretty easily. Let me just play the notes here. So this is it's a D minor 7 chord, just arpeggiating right on down, and then a G7 chord. Okay, I'm not going to go into too much detail on how these chords are formed. If you want to know how these chords are formed, I suggest you check out the 700 series on piano chords. Okay, what I've done. This is a second inversion G7 chord, and then C major 7, and then A7. So this exercise is really simple. It's just a basic arpeggiation of the 7th chords. In the left hand, I'm playing root and 3rd, root and 7th, root and 3rd, root and 7th. These are just called chord shells. Very simple. Okay? What's nice about the chord shells is it gives it a nice open sound. Now, in the left hand, we're only doing chords. I'm going to talk a little bit later about how we can start to do this stuff hands together to loosen up both hands. Remember, we're trying to cover many different bases in these exercises. It's not just about like, you know, doing these exercises up and down to get your fingers moving. It's about also trying to create some music and work on exercises that you can apply to songs. That's the key. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play along with this. Okay, you see that the program waits for me, and